Spent it in good company, and all the damage that I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I have done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So sup with me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
My fortnight experience was simply outstanding. I traveled to Dublin, Ireland, where I spent 5 days exploring the literary history and the culture and the countryside of the area. I visited the boyhood home of George Bernard Shaw, discovered the home of Oscar Wilde right next to my hotel, spent a morning in the Dublin Writers' Museum, and explored St. Patrick's Cathedral, where the great Irish writer, politician, and satirist Jonathan Swift spent 25 years as a dean. One evening, I took the Dublin Literary Pub Crawl, where actors led us around the city, stopping at various historical sites and pubs, and offering us a snapshot into the rich history of Irish writers. Samuel Beckett, James Joyce, William Butler Yeats, Oscar Wilde, George Bernard Shaw, and Bram Stoker all have Irish roots, and 3 of them have won Nobel Prizes for literature. Can you guess which 3? One of our days we dedicated to touring the countryside around Dublin in County Wicklow. The weather was sunny and the scenery was truly stunning, almost surreal in its beauty. The grass really does seem to be greener in Ireland. This verdant land is called the Emerald Isle for a reason. We looked over Dublin Bay and the Irish Sea, hiked the Glendalough Valley, ate Thanksgiving dinner at an Irish pub, photographed the requisite Irish sheep, and saw the vast Guinness estate, home to one of the heirs of the Guinness fortune. Several popular movies have been shot in County Wicklow, and we visited filming locations for both Braveheart and P.S. I Love You. It was an excellent day, and we felt fortunate to get to experience a bit of Irish country life.
I took a stroll down the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking the world down to Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day. She asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a swirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. So when I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what would you do? If her hair was black and her eyes were blue. You see, I traveled around, I've been all over the world, and boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
I want to offer a huge thank you to KCD and to those who've endowed the Fortnight Program. My Fortnight journey was one of those once-in-a-lifetime trips, and I just thoroughly enjoyed every moment I spent in Ireland. It was a magical few days in the Emerald Isle, an experience that already has me wistful to return someday.